Today, we're going to talk about the 5 best forms of passive income. Passive income is really important because once you have enough passive income, you can live off of that income and let the rest of your investments grow. Passive income is always going to require some initial effort or money, but it doesn't require the same effort as it would to do a job to earn that money, like a full-time job. Number 4 is treasury bonds or T-bills. Treasury bonds will have yield rates varying depending on however long your treasury bond is for. They have very common ones that are a year, 5 years, and 10 years, depending on the length and the current market conditions. The interest rate will vary, but currently right now you can get a 1 year, 5 year, 10 year for around 3.5% yield rate. So in this scenario, it's somewhat similar to an HYSA, but in this case, you're actually loaning your money out to the US bank. You sort of do this with an HYSA, but with an HYSA, you have flexibility in taking money out whenever you need to. With a treasury bond, you can't get that money back unless you incur a penalty. So whatever money you put into treasury bonds, you want to make sure that you're okay with keeping it in there and never having to withdraw it. But treasury bonds are super stable, and as long as the U.S. government is around, then they'll likely be able to pay back your treasury bill, even though it's a loan. So these are usually very low risk. The U.S. has never defaulted on any of these treasury bonds, so you should be in a good standing.